if I had like a love-hate relationship with Fred, and Fred bred pit bulls, and he was like, "Hey,
Oh, come on.
can you borrow these?
Pick a different dog.
Can you watch these pit bulls for a few weeks?" And they had puppies.
If anyone's breeding pit bulls here,
I would first. I know it's the first dog.
Yeah.
I
It's definitely the hick white guy.
But I'm saying,
yeah, Mike is doing it.
okay, Belgian Malinois, like some fucking big fancy. Because it has
Oh,
to be
you're
an
giving me
expensive.
Nazi dogs
It has,
now?
to,
Come
it has
on.
to be an expensive.
I'm breeding pugs, damn it.
Your life could have been so much better if you'd just been with me.
Oh my goodness gracious. Dodge, Jeep, Ram. It's asleep on a forklift. We're fucking back.
Welcome back, guys. We're joined by the one and only Demetrius Gamez.
Damn.
God damn.
Second black guy.
Second black.
Who's the first black? Oh, DVD.
Daniel.
Yeah,
Well, technically,
DVD.
this was the first black guy we had.
You were our first black
I'm phrasing
guy.
this wrong, but
Oh,
I don't want to say I
because
had
we-
a black guy, but might get twisted up on
That's
the
a good
internet.
point. Damn.
Yeah, but we're excited to have him.
Hell yeah.
From Winslow, Arizona. Hey.
Yeah.
The
Okay.
beautiful.
This is my first question. I think it's for both of you pertaining to like your nickname because he calls you
Oh, Boober.
Boobers. Where the fuck did Boobers come from?
I didn't know.
My, I was like a breastfed baby, and I was like, I'm not gonna say how
Aren't
long.
most babies breastfed babies?
Well,
No?
no, not well, especially not in black communities. Sir, I have a story to tell you. We use this thing called formula
Well, I know about
because
formula,
a lot of
but-
times moms are like on drugs. My mom is not on
Oh.
drugs, but like it's just real common in black people that
Yeah.
they drink formula. But I was like I was like the only one of my cousins that was a breast baby,
Yeah.
and like way longer than I should have been. Again, I'm not gonna say the age,
Come on, dude. How old were you?
but like my
Past 3. Was it past 3?
I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna say anything about the age. But my uncle.
Do you know?
What?
I was also breastfed pretty long.
Okay, for sure.
How long were you
Hell yeah.
breastfed for?
Longer than 3.
But
Longer
you're-
than 3?
And look how fucking smart I am, dude.
But you're white also, so it's not that weird because like, also you grew up in a ranch, so I'm assuming that you were isolated, so no one was really like
It
judging
was
you
either
for
my
it.
mom's teat or one of the cows, dude.
That's it. And it's just
Either
milk.
way, you were sucking on a nibble.
Long teat.
But my cousins and shit, like none of them were breastfed, and also I was a regular child, like in terms of like I cried when I got hurt and shit. All my cousins are like fucking lunatics. Like they never cried. Like they would legit like fucking gashed open knee and just be like walking up like, oh, I need a Band-Aid, like on some wild shit. But one of my uncles is like a fucking asshole and has been on drugs like his whole life, and he was like, that baby's a titty monster.
Oh.
And so everyone in the family started being like, oh, it's Titty Monster. Oh, it's Titty Monster. And my mom, and then they called me Titty Boy. And then my mom was like, I can't send this 5-year-old to school
He can't be titty boy.
calling himself Titty Boy. And they were like, well, what are we going to call him? And they went through like 3 different names. And they were like, oh, Boober. And so I've just been Boober ever since. Everyone back home, it's crazy. Even when they like paged me to the office in high school, like if I was getting checked out or something, they'd be like, Boober, please come to, like everyone called me that. It was never Demetrius. And people call me Demetrius, it's super weird. And so like now that I'm an adult,
Now you're titty man.
everyone
Yeah, we should call you titty man now.
now everyone calls me Demetrius, and I'm like, oh, what the fuck? Like, it's weird because it doesn't feel like it's me because for so
Yeah.
long I was just.
Oddly enough, whenever I see a trans person, I call him titty man too.
Ah!
Look, titty man.
Well, you introduced yourself as Demetrius to me. So
Yeah.
so like,
Well, because what do I look like? I'm damn near 30, and I'm like, hey, I'm Boober.
I mean, you're black, so
It's crazy.
I would not have questioned it. I would have
It's
been
so
like, yeah,
crazy.
that's Boobers.
Yeah, I used like I don't know. It's real fun though. Like I used to, in track, like you make a little mark when you do like triple jump or pole vault or
Yeah.
whatever the fuck. I would like draw a little line, and then I would draw like a set of tits, and then ER. It's fucking sick.
That's a sick like sign.
Bro, I
Like-
have a picture from when I used to do it in track because it was like the people would be like, "Who the fuck is like the other schools like who the fuck keeps drawing tits on the goddamn long jump pit?" And it was like always just me.
Dude, that's funny. Dude, that'll be a great signature when you blow the fuck up and you can sign
Just draw
shit.
tits.
Dude, draw tits
I'm really-
on tits.
Bro, I'm really good at drawing like no head, just tits.
Yeah, you had a lot of practice.
And like arms, like
It's-
just like this part of a torso,
Just the chest.
the part that the fucking serial
That's all
killers
that
keep as
matters,
a trophy.
We used to do that in college. We would just sketch what we thought chicks' tits would look like.
you didn't know in college?
What do you mean I didn't
specific
Oh,
women,
yes.
specific women,
Oh,
like, what do
not
you think-
random
Yeah.
tits.
know? It was just like, what do you think Katie's tits look like? And we'd all come in and we'd be like, hey, the areolas look good on that one. I think this is correct.
Did you guys judge them?
Yeah, of course we did. There'd be like 6. We'd be in study hall, like supposed to be studying, and then we'd just be sketching titties. And then like our coach would come back in and be like, I think they probably look like those right there. And
Shut
we'd be
the
like,
fuck
yeah.
up, the coach is in. Are you guys areola guys? You guys like areola?
As long as they're not, Winslow gal. As long as they're not like fucking
Pepperoni?
super. Well, pepperonis are fine, but as long as they're not like warped in any way or shape or form.
Oh,
Inverted?
like misshapen.
Yeah.
Or textured. Are you talking about
Textured is
I don't
bad,
like-
but like also like if they're not circles, like if you got a box areola or like a stretched out like
Yeah.
slanted one, not a huge fan, but I don't give a fuck at the same time.
Yeah.
I love a big fucking juicy area. I want the whole I want the whole front of the
If your
titty.
whole boob is pink, I'm
Bro,
stoked.
I want never. I don't fuck with pink nipples, bro.
Ooh, question.
You
I
don't
like
fuck with
brown
pink-
girls.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
What color are black women's areolas?
Darker,
it's
darker.
like brown.
Yeah,
Yeah, like
darker
just a little
brown.
darker brown. Like
Cool. Cool.
it depends on like what type of black. If they're like light skin, it's like brown sugar.
Brown sugar. I'm a
And
big
if-
fan of brown sugar.
And if they're like dark skin, it's like I don't want to say it's like purple, but it's like purpley. I was gonna say, by the way, we're gonna do an. So if we're all doing the
Wait, are we
Alaska
done
trip,
with-
yeah,
done?
we can.
Uh,
All right, we're back.
Yeah,
Sorry about that.
we can do
That
the.
stays in.
No, it doesn't.
No, that cannot stay.
Okay, fine.
We are back.
But we're gonna do the Alaska trip next year. We have to do a Winslow trip and take him.
Oh, I'm down. We
Yeah.
were talking about it this summer.
Yeah, we have to do that.
I'm super down.
I don't have like a place to stay, but me and you, I'm sure you could stay with your folks. Me and you could just share a hotel room.
Yeah.
I'd be down. There's,
I'd probably stay out there.
you would stay out there instead of in the hotel with me.
Well, I'd probably stay. If
I would get
we're
two
going-
beds. I'm not gonna get
Yeah.
one bed.
Guys, we can all stay out by my place.
Yeah, but then when we get drunk as fuck, we gotta go all the way out there.
I don't.
We just
really
get drunk out there.
Oh, you're not gonna go. No, we gotta
I'd
take.
get a little.
You have to come to Tom's Tavern and get twisted, dog. What? There's no way I'm
We do
taking
have to
you.
go to Tom's.
Yeah,
Tavern.
we have to go to Tom's and get fucked up. We gotta
And
get
Relic Road now.
And Relic, Bojo's. Fuck Relic, bro.
Bojo's.
Bojo's with
Yeah,
a
Bojo's
medium
snacks.
rare steak sandwich, dog.
Ooh, I always get the Southwest turkey when I go.
Hell yeah.
Green chili turkey sandwich.
They fucking spaz at Bojo's. It was one of the.
Dang.
I hated that place for the
They got
longest
full?
time. And then it
Did
went
you ever go to the back room?
the back room.
There's a back room at Bojo's that you can rent out.
No.
Yeah, I'll show you.
What?
It's by the bathrooms.
Oh yes, where like all the games and shit are. Isn't there shit back there?
No. It's like
Back behind that.
behind that. Yeah.
Oh, I know my dad's on one of those pictures in the wall.
Oh, really?
He looks dumb as. I mean, he looks like my dad, but it's just like goofy seeing
My
him in
mom's
like
on
high
one of
school
those.
football uniform. I'm
Yeah.
like, what the- my uncle, the one that I'm like trying to write that joke about the track record of record of crimes.
Come on.
Yeah, go
Pick
on,
it
though.
up.
He's on one of those posters too. He was a hella athlete, I guess. I'm just the disappointment of my family in every
Yeah.
aspect.
We got a bar like that in Alaska called Chill Coots. I don't know. I want to do the Alaska trip. I really want it to be like comedy oriented though, because there's a festival that we have in Anchorage, and they pay to fly comics out. And we could all get on it and then go to Alaska paid if we get good enough and I can talk to them. I'm gonna try and find out who runs it. I know it's Chill Coots, but they have a bar with a bunch of like different kind of back rooms too.
Mhm.
One of the rooms is like a full like bra room. Like girls went to this dive bar, take their bras off, and then they pin them on the wall.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah, so it's a room covered in bras. It's actually really creepy.
I was gonna say, that doesn't sound very like fucking
Well, they're
cleanly.
dirty.
Yeah.
it's dirty in there. It's fucking gross.
Will you pass me that drink, Dinsmore?
Yeah. You know that Gucci bag I have?
Yeah.
I realized I have my old underwear in there from when I was a child because my aunt and uncle gave them to me for graduation of college.
They gave you.
My own old underwear. That was pretty fun.
That's some wild shit.
Yeah, they just had them. They're like,
You
you
ever
left
put 'em on?
these. No. Let me tell my story.
Come
I have.
on, throw them on.
I just have a bunch of fucking old kids underwear in a Louis bag or in a Gucci bag. So if I ever get pulled over, that's just gonna be the weirdest fucking.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I was. That's not a good look.
It's
You gotta
not
be
a
like,
good
these are mine.
No, don't worry, officer.
It's a woman's Gucci bag too. Like very obviously a woman's Gucci bag with
Mhm.
a little boy on.
They-
I don't know. Cool black guy bag too, maybe.
Where is it? Crossbody?
No, it's just like a small backpack.
Oh,
Yeah, it's like a backpack purse.
yeah. It's a men's bag. If you wear it, no one's gonna say shit to you.
Yeah, exactly. But it would be a weird fucking visual with me with a Gucci bag on.
Yeah.
I'm probably out of frame.
You ever seen the Watchmen?
I've heard
No,
of
I haven't.
Watchmen.
I was gonna say Rorschach. He catches like a guy who fucking kidnaps a girl and like killed her or whatever. I'll pass. Killed her or whatever. And he's like burning her underwear, and Rorschach finds him and just like fucking feeds him to the dogs or something. So you're gonna get the one cop who had like a history with this, and he's gonna be like, "Fucking little boy's underwear, my son was taken from me."
No,
Fucking, you become the black guy all of a sudden.
no, I'll never.
17 to the chest.
People like that joke. Too.
It's really funny, bro. It's good.
That's great.
Also, that I'm telling you, both of those jokes, that one and then him with the fucking The gun joke, yeah, really funny. That's probably the best. Like, I'm not trying to shit on you at all. That's probably the best joke that I've heard from you.
I'm a big fan of the Challenger bit. Have you heard his Challenger bit?
No. What?
It's a good one. I think you've heard it. It's the subbing Challenger bit. It's like there was.
Yeah, the day that they launched it, and he was like, shit, yeah.
Exactly, and I've been working on it, so it's getting a little bit better. But yeah, I got a couple that are like coming through.
You could loop that up and then be like he was like that guy subbed for 30 years or whatever, and then he was also on 9/11. That's when he decided to hang it up.
I'm trying to do that right now. Like that's what I'm working on.
That's
I forgot how to do it. Were you there when I tried to do the 9/11? No, you weren't at Do Better. I tried to do that, but we'll figure it out.
I will never go to that place.
Do Better?
Yeah.
People say that. Okay, so Do
No,
Better.
I'm telling you though. I'm not saying it. I'm telling you I'm not going.
Yeah, but you could go to it. It's not like that hard. It's just you can't make fun of gay people and minorities.
But you're fine on the minority thing.
Yeah, but you can make fun of minorities, so like that's not even a problem.
See, but I'm not.
They're so nice in there. Like it's the best way to start off a week because like they'll laugh at basically everything you have to say.
But I'm saying it's so like jaded that like I can make a black joke, but he can't do his gun joke there.
I could probably do my gun joke.
Oh, okay.
You probably could. They wouldn't like it though.
If
a white guy says anything questionable, they're just like,
That's what I'm saying. I don't like that shit.
I don't either. I'm not
just because I get the pass doesn't mean I want to be like. I'm still like fuck that.
Yeah, but you can. I think it's an amazing way to start off a week of open mics because you're like, all my stuff works.
Oh,
I'm so funny.
Mm-hmm. And then you go to Devils and you go, oh wait, I suck.
Oh, is there like a little crowd there or what?
Yeah, there's always a little like gay whatever kind of crowd there, and they're really attentive, really listening. Like if you're talking in the back, they'll come and be like, "Can you guys please?"
Oh, okay, I can see it then. Like in an actual crowd for a minute, it does sound nice.
And it's a Monday. It's a first mic on a Monday. Like you can start off your week like, I am the man. I knew it.
And you just feel good about yourself. And then you just slowly realize you're not funny at all, and you like kill yourself afterwards.
Yeah, by Thursday you're like, oh wait, I suck.
I'm not good at anything.
I'm that way on Monday. I wake up.
Damn, you're really munching over there.
I'm fucking hungry.
How?
You should have told me that I got you a sandwich.
I would have loved that so much.
I'm so. Every time I buy you,
wait
hold on. Every time I've ever bought you fucking food, you're like, oh, I just ate. That's the only reason I was gonna buy you both a sandwich. Oh. And I was like, every time I buy Dinsmore food, he's like, oh, I already just ate. And I'm like, what the fuck? I just wasted $13 on a slice of fucking pizza. I did that twice.
Did I eat it though?
No.
Damn, I'm sorry.
Once at Spinelli's, and I took that shit home.
Yeah, I do remember that.
And then once at Wayward, but I ate that one like right away.
I love me some Wayward pizza, whatever that.
The fucking snapback.
Oh,
they're good.
I'll tell you something later.
You don't want to do another cut?
No, it's fine. I don't want to make a lot of editing work.
It doesn't matter. We can. Okay, we're back again. We're getting fucking wild.
I don't think we need the "we're back." I think you can just cut into the next thing. You know?
You could, or you could be.
God, look.
I don't think we need the commentary on what we do and don't need.
Yeah, okay,
are you gonna edit it, Fred?
Yeah, I do edit it.
Oh.
It is me.
I have final cut on the edit, so.
Oh. And like, I really do want to do a podcast. It's just fucking because I'm better at just talking to people than I am at like, not that I'm bad at comedy, but like I'm much better at this. I would prefer to like this be my career and that be my side thing than the reverse.
You ever think of being like a commentator, like just a pop culture commentator, like start a YouTube channel?
Yeah, that's a lot of effort. Like I need someone to do that shit for me. That's
you need an editor.
That's why when he was like, "Oh, let's do one together," I was like, "I will fucking go wherever, whenever, as long as I don't have to do it. Or if you just show me how to do it, I'll do it."
It's really not that hard.
Yeah.
But it is if you have zero motivation to do so and lack resources.
Even then, you can still get through like a podcast.
Yeah.
Because you don't really have to do much to edit.
But I also think I want to try that Final Cut because I have
CapCut.
No. I got I forget what it's called, but it's like you can use it for like video, or it's predominantly used for like music recording, but you can also like
Makes
video
sense.
And edit. Like I recorded it on there, but I'm like, I don't. Yeah, I know, black guy. Yeah. That's literally.
I thought it was good.
Mixcraft. That's what it's called.
Oh, Mixcraft.
Mixcraft.
I know Final Cut, and that's about it.
Mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese.
Oh, I could kill some mac and cheese.
I got one box of mac and cheese.
No fucking way.
The last food.
Do you have milk?
No milk.
Oh, okay. Well, then.
No butter.
So
I'm running low on food. I thought we were moving now. I thought we were going to be in a new place. Yeah, but I wasn't going to go shopping. Like, I've cleared out my whole fridge. I got nothing in there.
Now we got 2 weeks, so we could go.
Where do you grocery shop, Fred?
Fry's. But I actually just found out that I still have my Costco card. My Costco card still works, so we could hit up Costco tomorrow if we wake up.
I just want some ground beef, really. That's all. I can sustain myself off of ground beef. Maybe we can make some spaghetti.
Spaghetti goes crazy.
I got noodles.
You get the little cheap bread and you put some butter and some garlic salt.
Garlic bread, dude. I always forget.
I don't even make it for. I just put garlic salt and butter on bread.
All
I don't know how the
that's
all
garlic
right. Hot take. I don't think you need the bread if you're making spaghetti. I feel like that's so much carbs already. I don't understand why you want a loaf of bread with your freaking. Yeah, but it just doesn't make any like.
From a health perspective, no.
Yeah,
but from a happiness perspective,
yummy perspective,
it makes a big difference.
Dude, I just don't spaghetti sandwich with garlic bread.
What? Now I know this is some niggerish ass shit to say, but a little bit of sugar on it.
Oh, dude, I put sugar in my fucking stuff now.
A little bit of sugar, a little bit of garlic salt on the bread with the sandwich. You got to leave a little bit of noodle hanging out. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
My mom would always make spaghetti like spicy, and I love it. I love it. It's great. But my ex-girlfriend would always make it with sugar. And I kind of do both now. It's like a spicy sweet. It's so good.
Sweet and spicy.
Sweet and spicy.
That's a great mix of things.
It really is. What's better than sweet and spicy? Also, what's the time at?
We're right there.
Right.
So sweet and spicy, so good.
Sweet and spicy are so good. We're gonna get crazy. God damn it,
bro! The yell you do is so. I don't think it's funny to other people.
No, it is.
I think it's scary to them. Like that girl, I think she was like, "Oh," at the fucking mic drop. But that shit sent me both times. Like it wasn't any less funny the second time.
It gave me a headache the first time.
Your neck is like. It's like maximum.
Your face gets cherry red too. Yeah,
I got a headache immediately after it.
Maximum scream. I'm like, you could probably turn that scream down a little bit.
I don't think you should.
Amazing.
Yeah,
like hardcore. Like
I love it.
I like it too.
I think it should be. It should be just like.
You just take my phone.
Oh, that's your phone. Oh, you like my screen? That's enough of that shit.
You don't got such a nice camera.
Yeah,
or a nice
your phone all fucked up.
Oh, here, look at what I just got. Here, tap the top of your phone to this.
Oh, it's the fucking your apps.
No, it goes to his website. His comedy website.
Michael is gay.
Michael Densmore, the king of comedy.
I know. Hey, he's blowing up quick. It's crazy.
I know he's blowing up.
Not really.
You will. Your trajectory has been a very steep margin.
It's like
it's gonna taper. When's it gonna taper off?
It'll eventually. Yeah, your pacing will slow, but like you're gonna be the top of whatever this is before.
Yeah, you know I think you're already getting to the top of the scene.
Huh? He does all the fucking.
Sure. What else?
He's gay.
And we're back.
Dude, last night we went to the gas station and Mike we did a podcast and Mike was wearing some running shorts which are like pretty like high cut. Mm-hmm. And then we went to the gas station. Never seen this man's
knees before in my life.
Really?
I'll change
nothing to talk about.
Actually, I seen you showed me a picture of your tattoo with your little brand.
Oh yeah.
But we went to the gas station and he was in his little shorts, a tight shirt, and his cowboy boots, and it was the craziest thing in this neighborhood. And we walked in and there's like tweakers all around, and they're just watching him.
They probably just think he's on drugs too. Honestly.
Yeah, that's what I was.
Yeah, you're like Mesa meth addict. You're not like Tempe meth addict.
Wow, that guy's advanced.
He's got full blown.
Oh, there was the debate today.
Yeah, I didn't see. I was watching a little bit about it on the way over here, and I swear I don't know if it's an AI clip or not because that's how distorted the fucking whole thing has become at this point.
Yeah.
But it's literally like Biden is up there and he's like, "You were having sex with a porn star while you're married. What are you even talking about?" And I was like, "What the fuck does this have to?" And then Trump is like, "I didn't have sex with a porn star. That was a different case. That was never confirmed." I was like, what the fuck is happening? It was literally a 20-second clip. And I was like, I don't know if it's real because I just seen it on Twitter while I was driving. I bet it's real. But if it's real, like, what the fuck is going on, bro? They should both be disqualified.
Dude. You know what I'm pissed about is that they didn't have an audience there, so Trump couldn't.
There was no audience.
No, so it's all quiet.
Well, and they also didn't have cue cards, so
exactly,
it was a good for both of them.
It's fair. True. The caveat for each: you can't pull from your greatest resource.
It's just less entertaining when you can't have like a person there. You know.
I bet that shit was entertaining as fuck. Two retards just up there arguing on stage, bro. What?
Dude, I think they popped up a graphic before it started. I was watching with Max, and it was like 70% of the U.S. Electorate does not want either of these people to be fucking.
It's a wild thing to say, and then just be like, anyway, here's the debate.
here's the guys. One of these guys will be... Bro, here's my thing. I think there should be like a cap on that shit, because if there's a baseline, like, what, you have to be 34 or something like that to run for president?
Yes.
35?
I think it's...
No, because Obama's the youngest ever, and he is 40...
No, he wasn't.
No,
JFK.
Oh, JFK is the youngest ever.
I think it was 42 or something.
Yeah, it was JFK. Obama was 44.
I think it's 34 though.
Obama's 44. I think
Yeah.
years old and also 44 president.
Dude,
but-
you know, Obama wasn't even like gonna run, and then he did I read his whole book because I'm a special little star,
Oh,
and he wasn't supposed to run, but he did the Democratic whatever, like he did the thing, and he blew the fuck up because he did so well, and everybody was like, "You
Just
should run now."
Yeah.
35.
35.
Is the
We were
age.
close.
Yeah, so
34.
if there's a bottom,
There should be a top.
there should definitely be a top. No homo.
Mhm.
There should 100%. There should 100%.
That's just how it fucking
I don't
works.
know.
If I'm gonna get
Politics are
fucked,
gay.
there better be a top too.
Because I'm like they gotta cut not even on some like he doesn't know what's going on shit because he really doesn't. The Biden,
Either of them,
he's
really,
just fun.
probably.
But at least Trump's having a fun time. Biden it looks sad. It looks like it's not a good time for him. Yeah, he's confused.
What in the hell's going on?
And I'm like, if that was your grandpa, bro, you wouldn't want him doing that job right now. You'd be like,
No, his whole
Pappy.
family was like, "Come on, Joe."
You'd be
another
like,
turn."
Pappy, go play golf. You worked hard for 30 years. You lied to the American people for 20 years already. Just be done doing it. Like, it's so much stress on you.
Oh, he's longer than 20.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
Joe's
he's
been
like
in
a
there
lifetime.
for
since like the
50
80s.
years?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
in the 80s or something. But that's what I'm saying. Like, just hang it up. Like, I know you wanted to get here and you finally got here. You did it. Go home, bro. Like, ride off into the sunset. Fucking drink some adrenochrome, whatever the fuck. Go back. I bet if that man got 8 hours of sleep for a month, he'd be much better. I bet
Take
he'd
a
be
convertible ride through downtown Dallas,
Bro.
Just be you, man.
right through the grassy knoll.
Yeah.
Make sure the roof is up, or actually hood down.
Roof down,
Roof
windows
down.
down.
Let your hair, the little few follicles you
Fucking
still have left,
Stand
blow.
Feel
up in
the
the driver's
breeze.
seat. Imagine what that had to be like for the wife. Like,
Jackie.
bro.
Kennedy?
Do you think he was fucking around?
Yeah, he was.
He
Yeah,
fucked like
famously.
Marilyn Monroe.
Oh, that's
Snuck her
right.
through the
I'm
tunnels.
So
Snuck her
fucking
through the
dumb.
tunnels.
I'm so, bro. Imagine
Jeez.
first the like relief and then the like guilt of like, oh my god, he's dead. Because she's probably like, yeah, you motherfucker, like fuck you, piece of shit. You cheat on me. This is what happened. She might have set that shit up. Actually, we're thinking about the CIA.
True.
Somebody needs to investigate
No
that
one's ever
bitch.
invested
Yeah,
Jackie.
they probably never even. She was like, oh no, his brains are on my lap. Oh, they were like, can't be her.
The second shooter was Jackie Kennedy.
It was
just
her
like-
in the car. The fucking one that went through the neck.
Yeah, that's what it was.
She's just.
Dude, it was after Marilyn Monroe sang "Happy Birthday" and Jackie's sitting in the back like this fucking
Bro,
bitch.
You ever
she
seen
was
a
like, this
picture
is
of
the
that bitch,
last
though?
straw.
Oh, Marilyn was hot.
No, yeah, Marilyn Monroe's hot. But have you seen a picture of Jackie Kennedy?
Jackie
was
was
she hot?
also. I think
No.
Jackie was kind of.
You need to look
Jackie
at
was
some
kind of
pictures.
cute. Maybe
It looks
it's
like her mouth can
distorted picture.
unhinge like right here, and her bottom of her mouth like.
Oh, don't she got that scar or some shit? Doesn't she have a weird scar?
I just think she's got a weird head. Dude.
Oh, is that what it is?
You know what's more fucked up is that so Jackie 100% knew that she was getting cheated on, stayed with the guy. Freaking Arnold had one affair that he owned up to because he had the kid, and that Kennedy divorced him right away.
Well, yeah, fucking fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, I get my head blown off in Dallas, dude. Yeah, of course they fucking. left
They're like, I'm out.
I'm just saying, as a political like family, like Arnold was doing big things. You think
Arnold,
that
who the fuck is
Schwarzenegger?
Okay, he was married to a Kennedy.
Yeah, he was married
For a
to
minute.
famously married to a Kennedy, and then he had the affair where he had the kid, and then she divorced him right
It
after
is
that.
so crazy that Arnold Schwarzenegger is like an American fucking figure. Because I'm like, who the fuck? He can't even talk.
I mean, is it worse or better that the guy from fucking Apprentice is also
Yeah, the
president
president.
for a little
Do
while?
you think that he even speaks another language,
Trump?
Arnold,
Arnold?
or does he
Yeah.
just talk stupid?
No, Arnold for sure speaks.
He
What
started-
language?
His parents were Nazis. Did you know
Tell me
that?
what language. Oh, is he German?
He's like Austrian.
Oh,
like he's
Austrian,
in that area.
Hungarian.
Dude, you would have been a Nazi at that time, too.
No, I would have been beaten
I'll
by
tell you
the
right
Nazis.
now, bro. I would have
There's a lot of
100%.
Jewish Nazis.
I would have signed up
What?
in a heartbeat. I'm telling you right now. You drop me off in like
Yeah,
fucking.
everyone would have.
You drop me
Well-
off in 1700, and they're like, oh, I don't know. Is that
You
the
would have
right
been
time for the
rejected
Civil War?
so
For the
quick.
Civil War,
1800s.
1860s.
Yeah, like
60.
1850s, 1860s.
If you can't do a comb over, the Nazis did not want you.
I'm telling you this right now. You could do a comb over, Fred. I'm telling you right
I'm
now.
saying you.
Oh, yeah.
You said you'd sign up.
I'd sign up for
You
the
gotta
Confederate
float.
Army, dog. If they were like, look, we're going to fucking kill you or you can go shoot some white people, I'd be like, well, at least I'm killing some of y'all.
Crackers die.
You feel me? If they were like, oh, you want to be a Nazi?
Like, where are you sending me? They're like, Northern Africa. Have fun in Libya, bro.
I'll air them French motherfuckers out, dog. A lot of French people up there in North Africa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
A lot
The
of white
British?
North Africans. Drickus Duplessis.
I fucking hate that guy.
He's South Africa though.
South
he's all the way.
Africa.
on
He's
the
South
other
African?
side. He's
Oh,
white.
He's
dude.
actually, no, North Africans are white.
Some of them.
Some yeah.
More North African white than South African. South African
No.
is
South.
Well,
South
once you get all the way down,
yeah,
once you get all the way
yeah,
down to the
South
country of South Africa, those are whites. But
Yeah.
for the most part, yes.
the
whites up
southern
top.
part of
Yes.
Africa is black.
except for South.
Yeah,
South
but if you
Africa.
go
The
to
actual
South,
country of
Oh,
South
yes.
Africa? Okay.
that's where Duplessis from. He's South African.
Okay, but like from the country, not from.
Yeah.
Because when you say South African, I don't know all the countries.
Continent.
I just think of Africa, the continent. I don't know like Morocco, the Congo. I don't give a fuck about those niggas.
Morocco's northeastern Africa.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying I don't know
Western,
the general geography of the region. I didn't even know about Israel, Palestine, how close they were until it became
Africa, the Middle East.
And then I was like an expert on that shit because I was like, niggas are arguing over it. I have to be an expert. I have to be smarter. So for like 2 weeks, I knew exactly where everything in that region was, and now I know where nothing is because it doesn't matter anymore. They're just over there blowing up. Once a war
lasts longer than like 6 months, I'm like,
They burned me out. I'm like, y'all ain't really about it because y'all would just start bombing motherfuckers. Right.
Low key, they are bombing motherfuckers.
To be fair, the Jewish people might be the most about it ever because they said, fuck this, we don't like y'all. We just dropping bombs on bitches. They're the realest niggas since the United States in the 40s.
Well, we dropped more ordnance in the Korean War than we did, like 3 times more than we did.
Total payload or just like number of?
Total payload, like pounds of bombs, even like yield of bombs. So even considering the nuclear bombs in Korea than we did in all of World War II.
Damn, well, it's a fucking barren wasteland up there.
That's why North Korea is so fucked up.
They're like,
they had like good infrastructure for a while. We bombed all their dams, which like killed a bunch of them through flooding and like not being able to eat after that.
Hell yeah.
We just fucked up North Korea.
Do you know what we did to Japan though? Like we didn't like bomb Japan. Like we would drop fire bombs, dude, and because it was all paper and shit, and they burned down cities.
Yeah. Tokyo, the bombings of Tokyo, which is right before we dropped the bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki, were way worse than either Hiroshima or Nagasaki. Death toll wise, money wise, like they were way worse than no one ever talks about them.
Yeah, but I think the idea of like hundreds of thousands of people gone in seconds.
Tens of thousands of people.
Well, yeah, I guess the hundreds of thousands was like cancer and shit, right?
Yeah,
like,
yeah. Plus, the ramifications of nuclear warfare.
Like down the fucking.
Well, it's like you only have to send one plane with one bomb to fuck up a bunch of people.
Yeah.
You know the name of the plane? That dropped the bomb on Hiroshima.
Oh yeah, it was Enola Gay or something like that. Yeah, Enola Gay.
I can't remember the other one.
I don't know.
I have some kind of connection to like that plane, but I can't remember.
Oh, like Sydney Sweeney's grandfather was the navigator.
Flying it.
Oh no shit.
That's a complete lie. I've just been telling people that. Lately.
So that's where she got those fat bombs on her chest from.
It was a guy named Sweeney, but there's no relation.
Sydney Sweeney's not that hot, and her tits are not that big, man.
Okay, one of those things is not true. Her tits are massive. No, I don't think she's that.
You ain't never fucked no big rig hauler for real,
dude.
Bro.
You just the big titty goth girl.
Nah.
On OnlyFans had massive boobs.
I didn't see her titties. I'm not going to disrespect you and say her titties were not big, but Sydney Sweeney don't got big titties. She got a small body.
I think
she's big, probably like C or D cup. Maybe
no way.
D. Maybe double D. Maybe.
No way. I don't find her attractive. I think her face is like she always looks like
she's one of the rare white girls who I'm like is really pretty, but I bet she's dumb as a box of rocks.
No, she's actually like apparently she's like
who said that? People who want to fuck her.
This bitch is so fucking smart.
She built cars, dude. She builds cars.
She's so smart. I swear to God, bro. She could just do the Pythagorean theorem.
The hotter you are, the more guys call you smart.
People don't give a fuck. Yeah, guys will do.
Or you're just butt ass ugly, and guys are like, she is smart.
Honestly, I'm attracted to your mind.
Yeah, I'm like,
it's so easy to carry a conversation with you because you're just so smart.
Those be the worst girls to talk to. The
Sometimes
girls
I forget you're a girl.
Those girls who are like, oh, I value conversation so much. I'm like, you're really bad at it.
Yeah, you know what? You actually value me carrying the conversation.
Yeah, I'm like, you just sit here and stare.
I've asked 35 questions in the past 10 minutes,
and they've all got one word answers.
Yeah,
like my girl likes conversation, but she doesn't place like a high value on it. She just likes like
getting dicked down by a big black dude.
That's what she values.
Definitely that. But like
areas of concern: big dick, nice personality, conversation.
You should have done up.
She values conversation, but she doesn't like put weight on it.
Yeah.
So like. It's like a bonus to her. Like, oh, he's good. He holds good. We have good conversation. Like it was not the sell point. It was like he's funny and he's entertaining, and also he has good conversation. Because my girl doesn't really talk that much. Like she talks to me a lot, but like when we get in public and shit, she doesn't really talk to people. She's very like. She doesn't like
little coy.
Nah, she's a real nigga, bro. She don't like nobody. She's I don't fuck with nobody at all. It's so she would fuck with you guys. I think she would like you, Fred. She think you're cool. Doesn't matter. She probably be a little iffy on you, but that's just because like occasionally you drop the little racist innuendo. which is fair. Fair.
Don't we all though?
Yeah. She would get used to it because she would realize you don't mean it with hate. But at first,
people don't like it at first.
She'd be like, "He's a dick," and then I'd be like, "No, he doesn't. He's actually nice.
He doesn't mean it.
Yeah, he's
unless
really
he's
nice.
away from us. Then he probably does mean it.
He means it when we're not around, which is important.
But we're here with him now.
Do you ever wonder how people think about you when you're not around?
A little, but I don't really give a fuck at the same time.
I don't really care.
Like it's like, sure, you might don't like me. I don't really. Care.
I think that when you turn like 25 or 26, I think that turns up.
Oh, you don't care at all?
No, you care more. You're like, because
really?
you're like, I want to be a decent member of. Because I don't know if you remember me pre my child.
Mm-hmm.
I was a fucking asshole, dog. I was like, fuck you. I don't give a fuck about your feelings. Like, I would just tell people to fuck off. Kevin Brown, I used to just shit on him all the time. That was my dog, too. I like Kevin, but I just feel like, fuck him, like, picking on him or whatever, or like.
I be doing that all the time.
And now I'm like, God, those people have lives. And like, I think about the people I bullied. I think about girls I talked to in high school that like their lives are shit now. And I'm like, your life could have been so much better if you'd have just been with me instead of like me fucking you and then not talking to you anymore. God.
I mean, I guess,
really
but at the
ruined
same
your
time,
life. Oh
basically, bro, there's girls I used to talk to that like really that I didn't realize really liked me until like later in life, and I'm like, they got like 3 kids, 3 baby daddies, like whatever the fuck, and I'm like, bro, if you'd have talked to me, your life would have been way better.
You would have just given better head.
I don't even like getting head. You like getting head, Fred?
I don't get head enough to like really know. I've never came to head before, ever.
Me either. I like a nice handy J, bro.
Really?
A handy J.
I don't think they can stroke it as good as I can stroke it. So
let me tell you right now, this is relationship level shit. When you start like buying lube to get a hand job, bro, that's the truth.
I love you. If I'm buying lube for you to give me a hand job, I love you.
And let me give you another pro tip. I jack off exclusively with lube, bro. I don't dry rub.
I dry rub.
I marinate, dog. It's bad for your dick.
Why?
I beat my dick raw before, bro.
Yeah, I'm always raw.
No, I'm saying like to where the skin is raw. Like I'm not saying like raw, dog. It's fucking retarded.
Bro, I'm always
I've never
raw.
jerked off with a condom in my life.
Actually, I used to do that in high school.
I've done that before.
I used to do that in high school because I was like,
first time I ever got condoms, I jerked off with the condom on.
I was like, oh, I don't have to clean up. Flush.
Oh, you flushed condoms?
You've never flushed condoms?
No, I throw them away. I tie them just in case. Because a girl, you never know. Like tie them, get a knot in there.
Everyone really wants your fucking genetics. I'm sure.
You
say that, but I'm a ladies want me, dude.
You gotta hesitate from saying I'm a stud.
I know I say it too fucking much.
16.
Yeah, we still got time.
Look at me.
I'm watching.
Early.
But I'm on it.
The first time I ever jacked off, I was like,
how old?
Ooh, I don't know, 11, 12 maybe.
Hey.
The first time I ever had sex, I was 11.
Jesus
Why is black guys like, my fingers
yeah.
lost my virginity in the 3rd grade? Like, oh my god.
No, bro.
I was 17, dude.
I had a
16.
really like fucked up childhood. I'm not gonna get super into that because it's sad, but
okay.
we could talk about it like another time or whatever. But I was like, we were riding quads. Me and my brothers had quads, and they were like cheap fucking like Chinese. Like they didn't.
Cheap a Chinese
yeah, and mine was like about to overheat, so I was like going back home because we've been riding. You know how it is up there. You ride for like 8-9 hours sometimes. I don't know if you had quads.
I didn't. I had horses, but same.
Yeah, you go out there in the dirt. You're just having a good time, fucking riding around in the mud or whatever. And I came back home to like get more gas and fucking let it cool off.
That's not the only thing that cooled out.
And I can't remember what happened. I don't know if I just had like my phone or something, but I seen something and I was like, ooh. And my like dick got hard, and I was like outside on the side of the house, like on the side of the gate, listening for the other quads to see if anybody was pulling off, and I was just like fucking beating my dick.
That was the first time outside.
First time. And then after that, I was like I finished, and I was like, oh shit, like what the fuck, bro? And then like went out there and rode for a while, and then when I came back home, I was like, damn, that shit was kind of like felt kind of nice.
That shit was gas.
And so I went in the bathroom, and I was just in the bathroom for like an hour trying to jack off, but I'd already came, so I was just like fucking in there. Like,
it's harder,
dude. You were 11 and you couldn't get like more than one.
No,
dude,
bro.
11.
That first load was crazy. I would pay money to have that feeling again. I was like lightheaded, and
it's like the first time you smoke weed.
My dick out. Bro, I'll never forget it. What a magical time,
dude. This is a hose. I was able to jerk off a ton when I was like 11, 12,
I mean,
dude.
like, don't get me wrong. After that, like, I was like, oh, I could fucking jack it. But I think that first one really took it out of me,
dude.
Bro.
7th grade, I jerked off in every single passing period during middle school.
That's so crazy. I never jacked off in a place not. Well, I shouldn't say outside of my house, but like off my property that I lived on. I never jacked off anywhere until I was like 21 or 22. I jacked off at work.
That's a good.
Oh, what?
Yeah, like in the work bathroom. When I met my, this is.
You got a minute. Let's see. Let's hear it.
Well, like, it was before. I don't want to. Me and my girl weren't together, but I met my girl, and my girl got the fat slammers on her.
Oh yeah.
And she like sat in my cube and was talking to me.
And you were just bricked up,
bro. And I had to train her, so I was like, oh.
And then you ran a train on her.
I was like, I'm not a train, but I'll be fucking her. It's crazy.
Just me and my split personalities. All right, we're gonna go next one.
Hey,
yeah,
you've entered the last little bit. We're doing pop culture. Who's excited?
Yeah, pop culture. I love pop culture. It's my favorite subject.
Yeah. All right, here we go. This is breaking world news from CNN.
Ooh, so it's all fake and stupid and retarded. Okay, continue.
They just actually had the presidential debate.
Whoa. I'm pretty sure they were even like, God damn, Biden's fucking losing it.
You know what's crazy? I didn't know CNN is always the one who puts that on, and I feel like it's a bad way to do it.
Yeah,
They're not though.
They switch it up.
Yeah.
Oh, is it whoever the president is?
No.
They'll do like two or three.
I think it's usually 3, and you hit the big 3. Like you go MSNBC, CNN, Fox.
There's multiple
MSNBC
debates.
is different than NBC?
I think.
Yeah.
Well, NBC is like the broadcasting where they just do like their sitcoms and whatnot.
Yeah.
And MSNBC is their news channel.
What's M stand for?
Mainstream.
Metrosexual?
Midget sex.
Midget
Multiple
sex.
sclerosis.
NBC. Michael.
All right. Here's first article.
Mike.
1 killed and several injured after part of Delhi airport roof collapses.
Delhi, India?
I think so, yeah.
Let's give a round of applause for that happening.
The world smells a lot better.
Wait, it was a bakery?
No, airport.
Oh, I thought it was a bakery in the airport.
Should have happened in Pakistan.
You think there was anyone in there like, oh my God, the roof is falling. I need to get out of the way of the roof. That lady did not get out of the way. She's now dead.
He's an African.
If it was a lady that died, then I'll be like, let's look at her pussy real quick. Bob and Vagine.
Show me
Take
your
off.
Bob and
Yeah.
Vagine. Think about how many red dots are now imprinted on that ceiling.
Ooh, Panda Express, first pair to enter the United States of 21 years, arrive in California. Oh, we talked about this last one.
So they made it on the boat.
Oh, we got a mating pair now, right?
Exactly, yeah. I thought it was going to be a Panda Express article, like the thing. It said Panda Express. Yeah. I'm into the food
You know what's crazy is that China owns all the... Did you know this?
Yeah, we
China
talked-
owns,
Yeah.
Did you guys already on here talk about
Yeah,
it?
that's fine.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Say
and
it
like
again.
they lease them all or whatever. And even if one is made here...
It's
Yeah.
still there.
We have to send it back. But I think now with that mating pair, starting with that one, we get to keep.
Really?
It gets U.S. citizenship?
I believe so. I think
Born
that's,
in the States.
I think that's why it's a big deal is because we get. You know what's crazy to me is that we do business with them and like we're just like let's be straightforward with them, and do like accurate business. Because I'm like,
Oh, they fuck us all the time.
yeah, if a dude
That's
who I,
within Chinese culture, though.
if a
And
dude
that's
who
not
I
a
had
race
like
thing.
a fucking like love
That's a
hate
political
relationship.
thing.
If I had like a love hate relationship with Fred and Fred bred pit bulls and he's like, hey,
Oh, come on.
can you borrow these?
Pick a different dog.
Can you watch these pit bulls for a few weeks? And they had puppies.
If anyone's breeding pit bulls here.
I would first. I know it's the first dog.
Yeah.
I
It's
would,
definitely the hick white guy.
but I'm saying,
Yeah, Mike is doing it.
okay, Belgian Malinois, like some fucking big fancy. Because it has
Oh,
to be
you're
an
giving me
expensive.
Nazi dogs
It has,
now?
to,
Come
it has
on.
to be an expensive.
I'm breeding pugs, damn it.
It has to be an expensive dog. Did you? Okay, complete sidebar. Do you know why pugs were bred?
Why?
to hunt bears in
No,
China.
bro. Pugs were literally bred to be fucking lap dogs.
I thought they were made to hunt dogs.
No,
What are you
pugs?
freaking
Hunt
watch?
bears, yeah. Well, look, let me see
No,
if
those
I'm
are
right.
chows.
I might be.
Chows were bred to hunt bears.
Let me see real quick.
That was-
I believe you 100%, but I also don't.
Pugs were definitely 100% bred. I forget what Chinese. It was a Chinese emperor. He really just wanted a dog that looked cool on his lap, so they bred fucking pugs into existence.
Dude,
If you-
imagine thinking pugs look cool.
Look
He's
up a-
looking it up right now.
look up a pug's skull. They look fucking
So they
terrible.
why don't they just kill the pugs and
They
then put
should-
the
You're
skulls
right,
everywhere?
100%
Pugs should not exist. One of
Hunt
my
bears?
one of
I don't know
no
where I came up with that.
Chow's. It's the same.
No,
country.
that's a racial thing for Chinese people. Don't say that so much.
No,
Chow.
Chow is a breed of. My family used to breed Chows. You fucks.
Chow mein.
Chow.
Don't say
Chow.
that
Chow
stuff.
dogs. Y'all are fucking.
Chow
me
mein?
Right now.
Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say, what the fuck is going on?
Don't say that
I have to
racial.
give you a
things on
fucking
here.
whole dog education.
You think I would care about the Chinese or racism?
I hate the Chinese. The communist ones.
Yeah.
The communist
The
ones, to be
CCP.
fair. Yeah. I don't hate Chinese people. Y'all are all right.
Sometimes.
Fucking ni hao, motherfuckers.
Sometimes they're all right. Like most people, I judge them based on the individual. And individualistically, I hate all of you.
And every Chinese person I've met.
That's been just awful.
No, I like Andy Chung. I like
Is he
Andy
Chinese?
Chung.
I like Fu.
Who
Yeah.
the fuck is Andy Chung?
Andy Chung's half Chinese.
Open micer.
Yeah.
He's a cool guy.
He's a good guy.
I also really enjoy him.
I enjoy his company.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He's a fun dude.
Who else is Chinese that I know?
Uncle Chow.
Uncle Chow.
Who owns Entree? Are they Chinese? Vietnam.
Oh, the main guy who used to own it is Chinese. Kick-ass Chinese.
Way
dude.
back.
Yes.
Way back.
Yes, like
But
when my mom was
the
going to
green
school.
jello, dog.
Green
The
jello.
fucking
I remember the green jello at the buffet.
Bangs, dog. Oh.
Dude, that buffet used to smack fucking titties.
And
I
Now-
love me a Chinese buffet.
Now we
dude.
all got his fucking China feast when I go, or China
Is
Star,
Entree
whatever.
closed down?
I think so.
No.
I don't know for sure. I shouldn't say that because I don't know.
I would hurt a Chinese baby if that was the truth.
But
Does it even need to be true though?
the
For you to do
entree,
that?
the entree was the shit, bro. But they would probably encourage you to hurt the baby as long
You're
as it's
like,
a
oh,
firstborn
if-
and a girl.
Yeah, they put it on. They put it on the
They'd be like,
buffet.
please hurt the baby.
Does anyone want to hurt a baby?
It's a late time abortion.
You think that's okay, right, Jewish man?
It's a woman right.
Oh, we know Jew. Jew like to kill a baby. Over sexualization of any culture they impregnate. The fall of the 21st
This is a woman,
century.
not a circumcised.
Also, when we were talking about Delhi earlier, did you hear that they had that like fucking record high temperature like not too long ago?
No.
Steamed stink?
It was like fucking 80 degrees Celsius or something, or 70 degrees Celsius, something.
Who the fuck knows how hot that is?
How
maybe-
hot? That's like 200 degrees.
Maybe not that hot. Yeah.
Because
70?
100 degrees is
I'm
boiling
300.
water.
Yeah, it's
That's
like
I'm thinking-
312.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
thinking it was maybe it was like 76 degrees Fahrenheit or something. I don't know.
Oh, like in Britain.
No, that also there was
76 Fahrenheit's not that hot.
a record high in New Delhi.
Catch this. Heads or tails?
Tails.
No.
Well, if it
Yeah,
would've flipped
okay,
over,
that's where the
then
6
heads.
comes from. It was 126 degrees in New Delhi on May 29th.
106 degrees?
126 degrees
Holy
Like Fahrenheit?
Fahrenheit.
Dude,
Wow.
and India's humid.
And
Oh, that would
And-
suck.
well, it's because they're
Smell it.
fucking all the mud. But
Fucking what?
and
Wait, where is that
and they
coming from?
shit. Have you ever seen Slumdog Millionaire, bro? They
No.
just
Fuck in the
that.
mud?
No, I don't think they fuck the mud in there.
Oh.
It's just a thing that people call them.
Mud fuckers?
Mudfuckers?
You've never heard that?
I've
before?
never heard
I'm very
mudfuckers.
intrigued. Every
Bro.
time I
Yeah.
learn a slur from a black guy, I'm like, yes.
You know my
You guys
favorite-
do it too, huh?
Daniel also gave us one.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, okay, what? Mudfuckers.
What did Daniel give you? Guys?
What was it?
Sapien?
No, Simeon.
Simeon.
Oh, that's just calling somebody a monkey.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you already knew.
Well, that's just the word for monkey.
I didn't even. Is it?
We didn't
Simeon?
I didn't know.
Yeah.
Was that like-
He said you guys a slur. He's just like, you dumbasses.
know. Pretty much, yeah, I guess that's right.
Just, at least you know we're not racist.
My favorite
Are we allowed to
slur.
say that? Should I believe that?
Simian? Yeah, it's not racist. It's the word for monkey.
I mean, I was looking at you when I said it.
That
I
is a
didn't
good
imply
point.
anything.
Yeah, that is a
Maybe
good
I'll
point.
edit my head to be looking.
But,
Your whole body is this.
my favorite slur of all time. It's not even really a slur. It's just like a fucking word added to another slur. But Arabic people,
Oh.
they call them sand niggas. Have I told you
Yeah.
this before? That's my favorite one. Bro, don't let me get teed up on an Arab. I'll
Oh.
fucking start let that bitch
Oh, yeah.
fly, dog. Yeah. that, and then I do be going hard on the Indians. I gotta chill out. I'm starting to think I'm actually racist against Indians.
Except you're
Everyone's got
with
a
one,
little
aren't
bit
you?
of racial
Huh?
predisposed.
Oh, like
notions.
Indians, like.
See, I don't like that because they're Native American. Yeah,
Ah.
I would never fuck an Indian. You
Oh,
feel me?
like
They're Native
yeah,
Americans,
yeah.
They just call them Indians because they were brown when they came over here.
Yeah, well, they thought that they were.
They were like,
in
"Oh,
India.
we're in India." Yeah,
Yeah.
they're the same color.
You
but
guys really changed up your dress since we last got here.
last time it was all bells and shiny. Now
What's
it's
with all
just
these
feathers.
fucking feathers? Oh,
Yeah,
damn it.
beat you to it. My bad.
Oh man. All right, we ready for another headline?
Oh, but anyways, I was
man.
gonna yes we are, but also I was gonna say they had a 126-degree high in New Delhi, and I was like, God, that shit must have smelled fucking terrible. You can smell that shit in probably the UK, like it's
It's like slow cooking
Yeah.
shit.
yeah, bro. Have you ever seen those videos of the meat market where they're like slicing the meat with their toenails and shit in India?
No, I don't.
What?
And I'm like, how the fuck is everyone not dead? Like, it's insane.
It's just building up their immune
There's
system.
a lot of dysentery in India, though.
They should all be dead. But then the rich people live such extravagant lives. Like,
talk about wealth disparagement. They have the fucking caste system.
they don't give a fuck, bro.
They don't have it anymore.
I mean, I'm sure they still follow it a little bit.
Well, yeah, because if you had money, you still
Would
have
you
money.
give it up? Yeah. Okay, let's be fair, guys.
We tried that here, and how's that working out?
Nah,
Yeah, there's still a lot of...
I wish they'd have gave me some fucking money, motherfucker.
Oh, you trying to ask for reparations on the Sleep on a Forklift
Where's
podcast?
Get out of here, dude.
that trickle down didn't reach me.
All right.
Reaganomics, but the crack did.
It's not one generation shy.
Thank you, CIA. Kenyan President Ruto withdraws controversial finance bill following deadly protests.
Oh, I heard about this.
Oh, yeah?
They were taxing like everything.
Really?
And
Don't
you know
we
what?
tax everything?
Yeah, but when you're in fucking Kenya, you're like, no, I don't like a tax.
Yeah, they don't have roads. They do have roads, but not like how we have.
Kenya's pretty developed.
But not like this. No way they're developed like this.
Look up the capital of Kenya.
They're developed like Tucson.
Yeah.
It's like a third world country.
Capital of Kenya.
Yeah, I'm going. You guys got to carry. You got to keep talking.
I
I also like that he was like, let's talk pop culture, and then pulled up CNN.
Yeah.
It was just the first one that came up.
Sure.
It's like some 75-year-old white man pulling articles. World news.
I got to support my people.
I'm saying like pop culture in our age range. I don't
Nairobi.
give a fuck about.
Nairobi.
Oh, Nairobi is
Nairobi's
pretty
the
nice.
capital. Actually, it looks pretty developed, dude.
It is.
Look at that picture. Yeah, they got a bunch of shit.
Oh, I
going
pulled up
on.
my phone to find
It's
better
huge.
articles than Fred, and I just remembered something. The other day I was at the dispensary, and
Shout out
I think
weed.
you guys will think this is funny. I went to the dispensary, and there was like this girl in there who's pretty hot, and she was like flirting with me. My weed card just renewed at the beginning of May, so this is my first time since my card renewed. And when you do that, you have to like show
Have
them the new
sex with the person that's renewing it.
100%.
Babe, I didn't want to. I just needed
My
weed.
card was getting
We
renewed.
really had to smoke. No, but you got to show them the new picture, the new ID.
Yeah.
Like you can't show the old one anymore, which makes sense. I mean, whatever. So it happens every 2 years. And I forgot because you can screenshot your ID and just show them the screenshot. It's good enough.
Mm-hmm.
And I have a screenshot of my old one, but I forgot to get a screenshot of my new one when it renewed. Excuse me. So I go in there and I'm like, fuck. And then I got, you know, when you like fuck up and so you're like panicking, you start sweating. And so I was trying to pull it up on the website that they like listed on. And I was like, fuck, I can't figure it out. Like, whatever. And I was like, can I just give you my phone and you help me find it? Because I don't know how to find it.
Oh my God, you
And
dog.
no.
You dog. Oh
I
my
gave- I gave
goodness.
Phone like this.
I gave it to her.
No, she grabbed it like this.
No, I gave it to her.
Oh, sorry, that's your penis.
And it said the website is like AZ DPS or something like that, whatever. And when she went to hit I don't remember what happened, but she hit like a different button, and it was just like fucking porn bookmarks, bro, for days. And she was just looking at it, and she didn't say anything about it, but I was just
Should have
like,
made a joke about it.
I was like, oh no, like what the fuck?
No, hot weed girl, no.
And I still have to talk to her about my weed, bro. Like we hadn't even got into.
Like, I love
This
weed.
is why I have anxiety.
Yeah, I was
Ah!
like, oh no, what the fuck? But yeah, I thought that was funny.
That is funny. Dude, I can't imagine some. Actually, my porn history is not that bad, I think. Because I don't watch very much, and I'm just Pornhub homepage. Find a good video.
Pornhub's so white rice, bro. I don't like it. I like, I mean, I've been a Pornhub guy for a long time, but I'm like an X-Video spank bang kind of guy now. So like, I like to get in the trenches.
You need something. You need the real shit.
Nah, what it is that Pornhub has been doing this like campaign where they've been editing out like the
The final come.
No, yes, that. Everything's,
I hate that
Everything's
shit.
12 minutes and the cum shot's always missing. I'm like, why the fuck are we even watching this? It's weird.
I have to come to the cum shot.
Porn's a weird thing because it's like, you're not gay, but like the dick being there is an important part of the fucking experience. It's
Right.
super weird. It's a weird thing. Like,
I can't watch lesbian porn.
Yeah, I'm like, I need penetration, and that fucking strap-on is not doing it for me.
Yeah.
I need like real. I could watch Here's my thing: is I like porn that's like really like it feels like they're like actually
Amateur porn.
together.
Yeah, like I don't like when it's like, oh, I fucked my stepmom stuck in the door. I'm like, no, you didn't, and that's weird, and she's not your stepmom. If you were actually fucking your real stepmom, I would be super in. Yeah, so I'm always looking up like amateur or like real couple
Casting.
or like
You gotta go casting.
Casting couch is a good one. I like
Film
Net Video Girls.
Net Video Girls is another good casting
and they
one.
get some hot girls on there actually.
Very.
They're not
Occasional
busted.
black guy too, which I go, damn it.
They do a black guy, but they have a white guy also.
They do.
Oh,
They have options.
can
Trust
you
me,
watch a
brother.
white guy having sex, or does it have to be a black guy every time? Because it has to be a white guy for me. I can't pretend like it's my dick if it's a black dick.
I will. That's interesting. I'm fine with it being a white guy, but
Really?
like no homo, but like it can't be a small dicked white dude. Then I'm out.
Well, yeah, you can't.
Then I'm out. I'm like, it has to be like comparable to my
You don't
dick
even look
size.
at the thumbbnels of the girl. You're like, is this a big cock or
Is
not?
this guy big enough?
I just type in big dick in the search bar. The woman will figure will figure itself out.
At the end of it, you're also like, I'm not gay, by the way.
Big dick, but not for gay dudes. No homo.
But again, it has to be big.
Get another fucking.
All right,
Let's get out of here.
Okay, yeah, we'll get out of this. All right. Authorities find cell phone of Chicago woman who had been missing in the Bahamas for weeks after attending a yoga retreat.
Wait, what was the top part?
Authorities find cell phone of Chicago woman who's been missing in the Bahamas for a week after attending a yoga retreat.
Do we have a picture of said lady? I'm going to assume
Yes.
it's a white lady.
Nope, it is not. It's
What
a
is
black
that?
woman.
Is that a black lady? What's on her
Yes.
head?
I
What
mean,
is
that's
that?
kind
That's her hair.
She got like a
It's
weird
dyed curly hair.
do-rag with fucking the ramen noodle top hair.
I'll screenshot it so we can put it up there.
They found her cell phone?
Yeah,
Where
they
they're
found
like,
her
all
cell
right, case
phone.
closed. Have a good one.
They're like, that bitch is
That's
dead.
enough, yeah.
That bitch is
She's
Everyone
the one
knows.
black lady at a yoga retreat.
Just all the whites killed her.
like-
I wonder what happened.
We're doing downward dog, not downward dog.
Like that fucking that guy from Joseph City.
Oh, yeah.
R.I.P. He's dead.
You think so?
Bro, where the fuck else would he be?
I've heard that it was probably his parents that killed him.
Oh, I would bet it was his parents that killed him because who else would fucking kill
Mom,
him?
pa.
Little mom and pop.
I heard they were into
murder
some
story.
real freaky deek type shit.
That's
though.
I've heard that too.
Yeah,
so.
I read the whole Facebook page also.
I don't even know what you guys are talking
I just get
about.
filled in from my mom on like small town drama.
Man, you know what, Fred? I owe you an apology. It is a little bit harder than.
All right, I got a good one right here, though, queued up. U.S. Air Force member charged with kidnapping and raping Japanese schoolgirl.
Oh man, the fantasy dude. We were just talking about this
Yeah,
like
I was
10
gonna
seconds
say, wait a
ago.
minute, I'm not even mad at it.
Japanese
No.
schoolgirl.
Oh, okay.
How old is said schoolgirl? Is she college
she's
age?
a schoolgirl.
But she could be like a college schoolgirl.
All right, let's see. Tokyo CNN. So it was in Japan.
Yeah. That's
He
where
was
Japanese
25,
schoolgirls
March
go.
27th. Non-consensual sexual intercourse and indecent kidnapping. A court spokesperson.
Oh, so
for
like
Naha
actually
Okin-
raped her.
Yeah, legit rape.
I'm thinking statutory, like, oh, she's underage. Oh,
I'm
that's
trying
not
to find
cool.
her age.
I take back everything I said.
Oh, but if she was of age, it would have been
No,
cool?
no, I'm saying if he was just having sex with her and she was 17, he's 23. I'm not tripping on that.
Oh no. Okay, the indictment comes nearly 30 years after 3 U.S. airmen raped a 12-year-old Okinawa schoolgirl.
Oh,
in
super not
95,
cool.
Well, how old is she?
Sparking backlash. In
Well.
2016, the rape and murder of 20-year-old woman by former. Wow.
They did it twice?
I think they're just like it's happened a couple times and nothing's happened.
He said in 95 she was 12 when they did it.
No.
Well,
she's
no,
20.
that was just one event, and then in 2016 there was another one when she was 20 years old.
Wait,
Wait,
the
wait,
same
wait a
girl kept
second.
getting raped?
No, I don't think so. I think these are just different occasions. I think they're trying to like show that there's a pattern of bad behavior.
Okay, it says
on this base.
Yeah, it says the indictment comes nearly. Oh, so this is a separate.
Yeah, I think they're
It doesn't say the age of the girl, the current girl.
I think probably because
Isn't
it's
she murdered?
confidential.
No,
No. She just got.
He just kidnapped. It says
Yeah.
allegedly kidnapping and raping an underage girl just before Christmas last year. Doesn't have her age here, but then it says this comes on the heels of where'd it go?
Yeah, I think
Oh,
they're
they
just setting
came on
up
her
a.
heels.
Ew.
Nearly 30 years after 3 U.S. servicemen did the same thing to a 12-year-old girl in '95,
Ew.
and then in 2016.
Lock them up.
Yeah.
Throw
There
away
was
the key.
a rape and murder of a 20-year-old woman by a former U.S.-based worker in Okinawa. God damn, they got to get us the fuck out of Okinawa. We have no business.
Japan
Well,
actually
maybe they
loves having
shouldn't have
us there.
fucking. Maybe they shouldn't have fucked with our boats then.
Yeah, but I don't think that justifies the rape of 12-year-olds, to be fair.
But it does
You know-
justify the murder and the bombings
murder
of
part.
yeah.
Oh my god.
The nukes are very valid.
Yeah.
The nukes are valid.
As long as there's no raping going on, you can murder as many people
I
as you want.
guarantee a lot was going on during the actual invasion of Okinawa.
Yeah, dude.
Why is that just like a thing that happens in war? Like in
Because
war,
you've already
they
been
just-
killing. You're like, what's
What's
the worst thing I
that
can do?
compared to this?
I mean, I
guess.
assume.
All
I've
right,
never
gotta
been
be.
we
in
need a
war.
light article for the last minute of this thing. Okay, can we find one? Anything light? Do we have anything fun and light?
Let me open Twitter. I was trying to find other articles, but
Yeah, here.
LeBron's son got drafted today.
Oh yeah, Bronny got drafted. I hope he does really well. He got drafted 55th.
Yeah.
Everybody knew it was gonna happen.
To the Lake Show, which is a fucking hang up that he shouldn't be. He shouldn't even be in the league yet.
I don't know. He had a heart palpitation. Dude, he had a heart attack, and then people. I still don't think he's great.
He's not prepped.
He did have a heart attack.
He has league talent. He just needs to develop. He shouldn't be in the league right now. He should be.
But also, he's gonna be working with NBA development coaches, and they just put JJ Redick in. Did you see that?
Yeah,
that shit's wild.
That's a weird hire.
Yeah, I just don't know why he would want to be there.
That. Did you see about this guy? His name is Oh, are we out of time?
We got 20 seconds. But what guy?
Well, no point in doing it now.
Yeah. Well, Bronny James, I hope you kill it in the NBA.
Kyle Filipowski. That's his name. I just remembered his name. He's accused of his girlfriend is accused of grooming him to be Mormon. He plays for Duke. He just got drafted by the Jazz.
Grooming him to be Mormon?
Yeah, super wild.
All right, well, that's Mormons getting shit on 5 times in a row. Have a good rest of your night, guys. Thank you for coming.
Thank you, Demetrius.
Thank you. Hey, go follow this guy on Instagram or wherever he wants you to follow. They're right here.
Well, no, it'll be at the front.
No, they're also right here right now, too. Bye.